Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. 10-2 stop. Hey, tight. Jim. Get it.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I did. You don't see it?
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, check 24. Check 3.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Hey, Charlie. Check right. Watch it, Watch the screen. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And it's fielded at the 34. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, Watson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Strip that ball. And 24. We got double up.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
I call that
Go to
nice
my league. Go to notifications.
Who you want for Bradley?
A very solid gain on that play.
Luka? I give you Luka for John Wall and Bradley.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now an Eastern Michigan man, Darius Jackson on the carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Check. Watch 54. Okay, defense, no game. Tighten up. He's checking. He's trying to run.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 14.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, snapped at the 11.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run.
I mean, not the Wizards,
they don't always have to absorb
Mavericks.
the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The Mavericks.
On second down, Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Send me Clay for Paul.
Set. 19. So we got man. Check 9. 124.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw on third down, Watson.
Oh my goodness!
Knocked away and incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down. But what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Carlson able to put this one through. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road, at least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let me get John Boy.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Who want Porzingis? Who want Porzingis?
Come on, set. 15, line. 15, line. Hey, dude.
Out of the gun now on third down. That's caught by his tight end, Matt LaCosse. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. First down, here's White. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Right back to him on first down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Let's go.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
What day they do to you? He said he spoke to you. He didn't speak to you?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Oh, shit.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
He said that to everybody in the chat. I said, yo, did you speak to Mullah about that? He said, yeah.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. On the draw, it's White. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Check. Check hot route. Hot. Hey, watch this.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 17 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Extra point good by Gostkowski, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
There's only one nigga that ever dropped 30 on them.
Super tough.
Now a first down throw. Watson. It's wearing the tight end with it. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was the longest run of this contest.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And nothing
You're
doing.
black,
He's
you better
immediately
give me,
taken down at the line of
if I give you
scrimmage.
Porzingis.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Chris Godwin there to make the grab. And the Texans have retaken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead,
get your team back, man.
it's still a lead, and that always feels good
That's
to a team.
Right.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. This is fielded at the goal line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Right now, under 100 yards of total offense. 2nd and 5. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Ready up. 55, Mike, 55. Hey, eat. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Keep some shit.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This one complete.
He still got U-Bot. Let me get U-Bot.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside
I'm going to
the
have
20.
7 foot.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Let's go now.
I'll give you Luka and Porzingis for Kawhi.
Hey, Steve 6. Hey, Mike 52. Come on, the ball.
Hell no.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Oh, you got it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking
Oh
in,
my
but
gosh.
it's incomplete.
He'll take him.
nigga,
Not me.
man.
Touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Goskowski now for the Pats field goal try. This from 36 yards out. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and that will knock things up here late in the 1st half. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101
I got the
always
Rockets.
says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard.
Let me
In this
just get
case,
Follett.
it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the 2nd half to
Can
play.
do. You called him a cocksucker.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Flush to his right.
Yo, what's up?
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Bro, it's not just you crazy as hell. Yo, bro, at the end of the day, bro, as I said, nigga,
Johnson, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Check. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Who that?
huh?
On 1st and 10, Watson. And this one complete to Will
God,
Fuller.
40.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Hey, what?
Yo, for Trey, why you said you spoke to him though?
Bro, I told the nigga yesterday and I texted him.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Bro, I'm not talking no more,
Now
bro.
a 10th carry for Johnson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
Yo, bro, like I said,
watching a
bro,
team that has
I'm
enough
not-
confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Like I said, man.
Mike is set. Hold the love. Hold. Right there. 54.
On first down. He gets this one to Johnson. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Hey, cheater.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Hey, cheater.
Yeah.
Make sure that you accept that trade.
Here's Johnson. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
set. Check, check. Block 54. Block 54. Here we go. Here we go. Shit. Motion.
Watson now to throw.
Oh my gosh!
And incomplete. Deron Harmon right there in the coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
I don't know.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was
4th and
trying
3,
to
you
force
got
it in
to
there on
punt,
third
nigga.
down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play,
Yo,
right?
Blast
Yeah,
is
exactly
cheating,
right.
man.
Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Nah, Blast is cheating, man. Blast is cheating. He don't want to punt the ball. No one cares if it's the playoffs, nigga. Punt the ball. Why you don't want to punt, Blast? I don't care that it's playoff time. Nah. Yo, it's 4th and 3 and Blast don't want to punt the ball, my nigga. I need to win. He cheating. It's 4th and 3.
You disappointed in
Third
this?
quarter and he don't want to punt the ball.
Moolah.
No.
Moolah.
He said he gonna take the penalty in
disappointed in
playoff
niggas?
football. He cheating, my nigga.
You disappointed in niggas?
Leaving the field, they're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Alright. Yeah. Who you want, Bolo?
Here we go on 4th. Watson. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Watson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
George. Give him to me. I give you Crystal Vegas for Paul George.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Yo, I just hit your trade.
First down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
This nigga is fucking drunk, bro. I don't know what's wrong with this.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Yo, bro, I just hit your trade on Clippers. Look.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Not really.
Johnson.
Yeah, that's not.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Check 15. Check 54.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, shit.
Paul George not worth all that.
Break the set. 19. 54.
They stay on the ground on 1st with Johnson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the
He's not
15
even
at the
worth John Wall.
16-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your
Bro,
gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Bro, it's not your team, bro. You did not have the fucking team, bro. Stop saying that's your team, bro. Like, damn, bro. He's getting you tight, bro. The nigga, the team is not available, bro.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Nigga trying to show off for you. Bro, nigga is catting, bro. I needed that shit.
Yeah.
He trying to show off for these niggas.
There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Who the fuck is Donald?
They run on 1st down for Jackson.
I want Jimmy
Butler.
Butler.
He'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind.
He hits like a linebacker.
We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. But defensively, that's a nice stop there on 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Now, offensively, kicking the field goal, taking the lead, right?
Nigga, I'm in the
game, that way,
game.
doesn't it? Especially since you got stopped on the previous play. But if you've got something you really like, something that you've practiced all week, and you think, hey, this is the time to use it, this is the play, I wouldn't be deterred. I would gamble a little bit and go for it right now.
They run. It's Johnson.
Let's go.
I think he went backward. He did. Johnson kept out of the end zone on 4th down, and the Patriots get the football back. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Gets out of a little bit of trouble there with a shifty move. He'll take it up past the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he is going to have the 1st down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Yeah. Check it backer. 49, check 49, check 49. Hard. Check 26. Yo, go.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
On the set. You get it.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, that sets up a big third down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT? Or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's fourth. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon
You'll
Gilmore.
crunch him. You'll crunch him. You'll crunch him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, my goodness.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Muller, you got muted, Muller?
So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. This to book a trip to the AFC title game. And this one looks good.
Blast.
It is good. Right down the pipe.
Good game, Blast.
Take the lead at 13-10. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
He got to press square and go to the other one. That's one.
I think a ball flow. You gotta go to a low franchise. Go to a low franchise.
North. Yo, North. What happened with you and Lumbo game? Yeah.
They cheated him. Go accept that trade on 2K.